Hello, this is your boy Victino. We are at Victino Studio. Now I want to talk about football business. Please, before we start, let me introduce you to one of the coaches. Can you introduce yourself to the audience?
My name is Coach Azeez, and I'm also a Nigerian as well, based in Thailand, Bangkok.
Okay, so before we commence on this program, we are both friends and we have been teaching football for the past 10 years. So today we are going to talk about the difference of football academy here and football academy in Africa in general. And what are the difference of academy business in Thailand and also in Africa? What are the difference?
The difference is encouragement.
Okay.
Parents here, they encourage their kids a lot in Thailand, while in Africa, we don't have such encouragement in that from the parent as well. Because in Africa, we think we want all our kids to become a professor or a doctor, in which nowadays every kid cannot be a doctor, likewise cannot be a professor.
Okay, that is good one. That is good one. So right now, in terms of the football business, are you making a lot of profit? Can you earn a living from it?
Yes, that is not me. That is what is sustaining me. So I'm earning from it because also not only like support, also the parents are even investing on their kids.
Okay.
So that's it.
So right now for me, I'm an NFF intermediary. So I don't know what qualification have you developed yourself to have so that you can improve your football
I'm a
business?
university license through World Football Federation.
Wow, that is good. That is good. That is good. So we are really developing ourselves also. So another thing I want to ask you is that in terms of talent, do they have a lot of talent in Thailand compared to Africa?
No.
No.
In Thailand, there is no talent. They don't have talent here in Thailand. But, you know, they believe in what we call basic of the game. They start from the beginning.
Okay.
In Thailand, you can see 3 years, we call like those who belong that category, 3 to 5 years old. We call them little kickers.
Okay.
So, and they can start like having fun games and start know how to stop the ball, control, and have fun.
Okay,
That's their category.
Okay, that's the category. That's the difference. They don't
Yes.
have talent here in
Yes.
Asia.
Yes.
We have a lot of talent in Africa.
Yes.
But we don't have the infrastructure and we
Yes,
don't have the
yes.
support from the parents and
Yes.
from the government.
Yes.
It's so unfortunate that our talent are wasted.
Yes.
So what are we going to do so that our talent can bring us prosperity?
Good. The only advice I can give is this. You know, if you have talent and you don't follow the normal process, talent is useless.
Wow.
That in those days, we believe those who can dribble like 2-3 players are good players.
Are the talented ones, but they are
Football
not.
has gone beyond that. You must go through the process. What are the process? The process is all about like how to know like basic good technique, in which we don't have basic and technique in Africa.
Because
we have only talent.
Because we don't have the facilities, the academy
Yes.
to nurture the kids and
Yes.
to teach them
That's
what they
it.
need to know about football. Not
That's-
just you have a dribbling skills, you thought you have talent, but there is a lot you need to learn.
Yes, you see,
Different
since
categories of development.
we have been going to World Cup in Africa. We nearly see maybe African team when we go to semi-final in World Cup. Ask me why. The talent is there, but the basic and the technique were not there. Look at Morocco. Morocco in this World Cup. You understand me? They're in World Cup. Most of their players are not stars.
They are not. They are
You
not.
understand me? But they are going through what we call process, because most of their players are playing in Europe and they are very close to Spain.
Okay. They are from developed academy that they are doing very well, like Ajax.
Ajax,
Bayern Munich,
Barcelona, they go through that, and that is helping them.
So we don't have such in Africa.
Where do you want to see that, my brother?
So we don't have one of the biggest academy that talented players or any player that wish to be a footballer can go and develop their skills. They
In
don't have it
in Africa, I think we don't know what we call development, because in Africa we only want result,
Okay.
and during the development, the result did not matter. Ask me that, because during the when you bring your team like under 13 to a tournament, most of African coaches, when they want to win the trophy and boast their ego on social media that I'm the best coach.
I won the trophy.
I won the trophy.
They're not concerned about the development of the player.
Yes, and they cannot point out that with this my player, then they Man U, Barcelona, whatever.
Another question I need to ask you: there is this corruption going on in selecting players for the national team or for bigger tournament.
Yeah.
So what can we do to stop that? Because right now when I went to Nigeria, a man was telling me that his nephew don't know how to play much, but he can pay money to one of the sport ministers so that he can have a slot. I was so pissed, like this is not right. And I'm an agent, you know, so I'm an NFF agent. So if you want to select players for the national team, I don't know, under 17, under 20, they should have a proper way so that everybody that have talent should have opportunity to be selected. Not that people that have only money or they have connection with some sport minister to be in the camp.
Yeah.
So what can we do? You have any idea, or what can we do to stop that? Or is there a measure that we can use? Are they going to be using school program or share cup or youth tournament to be able to pick players so that they will not be bribing? Because right now what they are doing is that they have to go to Europe.
Yeah.
You understand? And they ask the players out there that you have been playing for Arsenal, come and represent Nigeria, come and represent. So the talent back in Africa, they will not have the opportunity to be in the camp. So how can we do that? Because it's not really good. We are waiting for the white people to develop the players. At the end of the day, when they have tournaments, we just call them to come to camp. And the people that have talent back home, they don't have money. They don't have the proper way to develop their talent. We don't have the opportunity to play for the national team. So what can we do?
I was fortunate to partake. I mean to go through one program. Was 4 years ago. Bayern Munich coaching clinic. One of the directors told us that in Germany they have all the German league side. They have youth team, and they are playing league under 5, under 7, under 10. Under 13,
different category,
under 15,
different age.
Yes, they are playing league. You can see where the development takes place.
Yeah.
Are we doing the same thing in Africa? No.
No, we are not doing it. We are not doing it.
Can you show me the feeders team or youth team of Enyimba? No.
They don't have it.
Can you show me the youth team of Rivers United?
They don't
No.
have it.
Can you show in my own state? Let's say Oyo State, Shooting Star. Can you show me the youth team of Shooting Star?
They don't have
No.
it. It's very unfortunate.
When we are talking of that, okay, this is our youth team under 15. I know. I don't want to talk about age. You understand me?
Yeah.
So these are the things we have to go back. We have to go back to the grassroots.
Go back to the
and
basics.
invest on that. And that when we want to invest on that, that will take us like 8-7 years before we can see the result. So that is the only advice.
Okay, thank you very much for coming to the show. Yes. So we're going to wrap up. I want to thank NFF for this opportunity. So please, I want to use this opportunity to tell the sport minister, let's do a lot for our talent, let's build infrastructure and employ a lot of coaches so that we can teach the kids right from schools, academy and football club so that our talent can bring fortune for us, much like the way the music industry are doing. So we want our football industry start doing great, and when the players are going out there, they can bring more money back to the sector. Thank you very much for our viewers.
Coach, I have one advice as well.
Okay.
We need to invest in order to bring most of the maybe Bayern Munich technical director to Africa to come and do something like
football campaign,
coaching clinic for the coaches.
The coaches need to
to go through that. So they can, and then they will give them all these.
The coaches need more knowledge.
Yeah, more knowledge, and then update
coaching program.
So that will help us to develop our young coming.
Okay, that is good.
Upcoming players.
That is good. And I hope the NFF have our own opinion. We're based in Thailand. We have seen a lot in terms of football development. I just pray that this video will go very far, and people that have interest in football will see this and try to come and invest in football. Football is life. You know, when you don't invest in football, the youth will be engaged in a lot of criminal activities.
Yes.
So I'm really happy for you coming to this show. So we are going to wrap up this show. Thank you viewers for watching. God bless you.
Thank you.